How you doing? Today is February the 20th, 2013. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Just want to ask you a question. Do you know what today is? Wednesday. No, it's Defend Heterosexual Marriage Day. You didn't hear about it? Well, if you didn't know, today is the day they're going to go down to Springfield. Those who are in defense of what true marriage is between a man and a woman, and they're going to speak to those powers that be that make the laws and all that kind of stuff. But regardless of that, I want you to know that we have to make a stand. The world is changing, and for those who believe that marriage is between a man and a woman, you need to voice your opinion. You know, the world is changing, and we see a lot of people that just see things that they may disagree with, and they just let it ride without saying, you know what, I don't agree with that. Even that shows that you have a thought about what's going on. So this is Defend Marriage Day, and not just any old marriage, the covenant that God ordained. The world, the system says that, specifically in Illinois, they're recognizing civil unions, which is a man and a man, a woman and woman, but Illinois is going to the place where they're going to recognize marriage as two men married to each other. Two women, they're going to be looked at as the same as a man and a woman. Well, it's totally different. I don't understand how we can accept this in our society. It just doesn't produce the results. I mean, you can look at the man and the female and what happens when they come together and see what's produced from that. What is produced from two men getting together, getting married? What is that benefiting society? First of all, it benefits you maybe because you're being allowed to do something that you want to do, but no, doesn't ride, doesn't fly. So for those who are believing that marriage should remain between a man and a woman, stand up, speak your voice, you know what I'm saying? Encourage others, especially our younger generation that's coming up. Encourage them. The marriage is a good thing. There are more things than I can name in this short video that I'm prepared for you that of the benefits of. Marriage has got a bad rap. From the non-Christian community to those who are non-believers, because the divorce rate is so high. But you know what? You have to have a level of patience to be in the covenant of marriage. Yes, marriage is difficult, but marriage teaches you so many things, and you need to be ready for marriage. And if you aren't ready, you are forced to be ready if you decide to make that decision to get married. But saying I'm not going to get married because I see everybody else that's divorced and all that, it's just an excuse. If you don't want to be married, you're going to turn to a female and say, okay, this is what's going to work for me? No. Because no matter what you do, you're going to have, where you go, you're going to have issues with people. So don't run from the natural flow of what God created to think that you're going to have a better path by doing something contrary. So I just want to encourage you that if you're married, tell your wife, or if a man tells your wife that you love them, wives tell your husbands that you love them. And for those who may be thinking about getting married, you know what? Just be patient. You need to know yourself. You need to be